Welcome to the visual experience. Today we're going to look at the Bunkhouse, Bible study Bunkhouse. And we wanted to do a lodge feel. We've got the fireplace and the mantle created out of the famous blue insulation board that we've used for so many different things. I created the fireplace by getting pieces of styrofoam, the blue styrofoam. I actually go to furniture stores, and most always they have it there. They use it for packing, and they usually will just save it for you if you ask ahead of time. You can also buy it at Home Depot and things like that, but I prefer to just get it for free. I cut it in small sections, and it was white, so I was able to whittle it down a little bit. And I use a heat gun and actually blow the heat. It gets pretty hot. I blow the heat to the side, and it starts creating and melts, so it kind of forms the stone. And it's the easiest way. It's fast. And once that hardens a little bit, then I just roll it with, I use latex house paint. And usually I will roll it and then come back and sponge it with a darker shade and a lighter shade. So you start with your medium tone. That's the best way. And then I applied all of that to this blue insulation board. Okay, you just use foam glue, and that's actually a caulk. This is what I use. You can also use a Power Grab. It's another brand, and I really like that better, but we ran out of that. So just place them and create kind of the illusion of a stone fireplace. Once that's in place, this is all Velcroed. This is a piece of also styrofoam. I Velcroed it and attached it and cut the opening out down here. And behind that is one of the science fair presentation boards, little trifold things. And this is all actually the styrofoam as well. Same process, chisel it down a little bit and then use the heat gun around it to form the stone, and then paint it and sponge on top of that. The window, actually the window frame is actually also insulation board. Same process, it's the blue insulation board. I basically rolled it with the red paint. Same thing with black, go back with the dry brush. And if you use the foam brushes, they blend really well. Nice long even strokes. There's 4 pieces here, and I Velcroed those. This top part is just a little window. It's like a little window hook, and it's like in the drapery section at Walmart. Just clip those in the foam, they stick right in. This is a dowel rod, and then just do a casing and find some nice Western fabric and clip it in, and there it's lightweight, so it hangs. This is just a little square that I cut, and I used a wood burning tool and burnt the Saddle Ridge Ranch branding on that, and then went back with black paint and filled it in. Just adds a little extra touch. And these are just little stars that I found that had a little hook in them, and so I just tied them up. They're lightweight, and just used them as a window pullback. I wanted to extend it out a little bit because in Bible study the kids usually will group around the teacher for Bible study activities, and I wanted something that would be separated from this carpet or whatever you have at your church. So I just decided to use cheap paneling. There's actually 5 sheets of it. I just duct taped it together to make one, just not a whole lot of duct tape, just to connect it where it wouldn't slide on your carpet. Laid it down, and that's really about it. The bench I actually bought at Big Lots. Same fabric for the pillows, just did some batting inside those. Didn't have the wheel. I would use the same like styrofoam or insulation board and cut you a wheel out and just place it to the side, and you could paint it, and that would add an extra touch if you already had benches at your church. But that'd be a fast way to do that. You could also do this at your church auditorium if you've got a small pew that you could add a wheel to the side. It'd be an easy way to do that, and pretty inexpensively. Velcro to stick on this. but just to kind of reinforce it, it kind of helps if you use like wooden skewers, like shish kebab skewers, and have somebody from the back side pushing in and just pierce it and put it in place. And then the Velcro just kind of helps reinforce it. And I use industrial Velcro. We would cut this off right here, but you get the idea. You can put some lightweight things on top, and it's just a nice little touch. Add a little depth to the whole fireplace.